What's up, motherfuckers? It's your boy, Comics on the Edge. Welcome back to the low grades. All right, that's what I'm talking about. Hey, it's been like 2 weeks since we heard that noise, and man, it's great to hear it again for sure.
You almost didn't hear it again this week.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, it's been super busy, I'm sure for all of us, but the gang's back together, man. We got my boy Rob's Fat Stacks in the house. What's up, dude? How you doing today?
I'm great. I smell a little less like smoke than I did last time you saw me, but hey.
Yeah, that's true. And I got the homie Comic Raider in the house. What's up, James? How you doing?
I'm good. I'm glad it's Friday and glad it is the weekend. But yeah, no, I'm good. It has been a while, but we needed it. We needed a nice little break.
It was really nice, actually, man.
But just from
no, you needed to put my meat in your mouth. That's what's really needed to happen.
Yes.
And you did.
Yeah,
and you enjoyed it. That was the great part.
We actually took a vacation with each other. If you think about it,
yeah,
you know, it was nice.
You came to where the nicest weather in the country was.
That's true, man. It was so good. Yeah, like I said, it's been 2 weeks and we're back. Lots been happening, especially on my side. I've been out of town for vacation and for work. I'm gonna call your barbecue situation a vacation, Rob, because
sure,
when you drive 5 hours or something, it's a vacation.
It counts. Yeah, I mean,
yeah,
I greatly appreciate you making that trek, sir.
Dude, it was way worth it, man. Your hospitality is just fucking bar none, dude. It was amazing. And it just makes me want to do it again next year for sure. Left
for you next year.
Yeah. So I guess we'll kind of start off with that, huh? Just the whole barbecue situation. 2 Saturdays ago, Rob had
last Saturday.
Yeah. Oh, fuck. See,
2 Saturdays ago, we were here.
Okay. So what do you call it?
It's the nearly famous. Yeah, it's the nearly famous barbecue.
Okay, cool. This guy has banners.
In my defense, the banners are because before COVID, I used to do locally competitive barbecue competitions, and the team name was Nearly Famous Barbecue.
Okay.
With the slogan, "It's not the best. We're not the best. It's just the best you'll ever eat."
Yeah.
Right. And so that's why I actually have like 4 other banners put up with like the old. But they reference things like the old Twitter address and stuff, which I don't have Twitter anymore, and like old stuff on them. But yeah, I used to do the competition barbecue. COVID came, the local KCBS barbecue sanctioned barbecue event here in my town got shut down, and it never came back. So I don't feel I never wanted to travel to do that stuff. It was just more like doing it locally just to kind of like, whip out your meat and see whose brisket's bigger type of thing.
Yeah. You had a lot of brisket, man. It was huge.
We cooked 3 of them. It was almost 47 pounds of brisket that we cooked, and on top of the 3 pork shoulders and 30 pounds of chicken and 10 pounds of linguiça and 30 portobello mushrooms.
Damn. That chicken was fire, man. Not gonna lie.
Thank you.
I know people give me shit for eating just chicken, but like,
if it's what you like, who gives a shit?
Yeah, exactly, man. And it was cooked like so good. It was just awesome. But getting there, it was it was like a 5.5 hour drive. And it was great because I got to spend time with my wife, just like one-on-one situation, and it was it was great times. It reminded me like of the olden days when we used to just go places just without planning and stuff. I mean, obviously we planned this one, but
It was just the two of you, no kids, no dogs, no nothing, cats.
yeah, we had
In
like
the-
our kids are old enough to where we could just do stuff like that, and it's like,
Yeah.
hey, we'll be back in a couple of days, and they're just like,
Maybe.
wait, what do you say?
Maybe we'll
Yeah.
be back before the rent's due.
Hey, believe me, man, we thought about staying out there another night, and but it was just nah, let's just go back, and it going back was it was nice just to see, like, everything. Like, it was mostly farmland, but
Mhm.
just to kind of like see the stuff out there, but uh yeah, man, it was just like, it was so nice, dude. And then um i'm not like I'm not a huge barbecue person, but my wife is, and she fucking loved the shit out of that, dude. It was so good. She took some home, and
Nice.
Rob, I can't even tell you, dude. I think we were at the hotel for like not even 2 hours, and she was digging right back into it. It was just like, what are you doing? We just ate from there.
Gotta eat it. It's like
And she's
crack.
just like, yeah, she's just like, she's just like, it's just so good, and so yeah, she really enjoyed it. So,
Nice.
um,
She got loaded up on the brisket, I assume.
yeah, yeah. She didn't
That's
take
the
any
king.
chicken, which was kind of weird, huh? She
She had
didn't
you.
think about me.
Thought you had enough.
Yeah.
Let me bring in a true meat expert real quick. Who
Oh,
just
the meat expert. What's up, Sabrina? How you doing?
That was perfect timing.
I
Hey,
know. You're just a little bit late, but
You're just in time for us to talk about my
I was
sausage.
supposed to know that you guys were going to be on time for once.
Rob didn't
Right.
even know, but he was here.
I was actually pinging him, going, "Hey, are we even doing a show tonight?"
I know.
Right. Yeah, I didn't know, I was
Yeah.
caught up a little.
Well, I mean, we've been away for a couple weeks. You've been away for like a couple months. It's crazy.
Yeah, I work nights sometimes, but actually it's quite fun. I like working random shifts, so
Damn, that's crazy.
yeah.
I do not like working nights. Yeah, although I can do it, like, because I'm up already. And
Well, it's only till 9. It's not so
oh
bad.
yeah, that's not. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm talking about like fucking 11 to 6.
Yeah,
AM.
that
Oh.
I can't do. Yeah. Yeah.
Fucking, that was the worst days of my life. Was those
Yeah,
those
I
several months where I worked graveyards? That was
yeah,
like, oh,
I had to do that for like 6 months one year, and it
Yeah.
was just like, it was nice to get home. You're going home when people are just going to work, but like, it was in the summertime, so it was like hot still. Even it was dark, even though it was like dark, it was just like kind of shitty. But
to me, it wasn't the graveyard part. Wasn't the hard part. It was the 2 days off, and when you had family, and you're trying to switch yourself
yeah,
onto their schedule, so that way you can spend time with your wife and kids for 2 days, and
Mhm.
then switch back. So like you'd come home from doing a shift, and basically I would like do I'd just stay awake, so that way
yeah,
Friday night I would be so exhausted I would go to bed when I would normally be up, and I'd just pass out and could wake up Saturday morning
yeah,
with them and spend Saturday during the day with them, but be a zombie more or less.
yeah, yeah.
And then
Zombie dad.
Zombie
then
part I can relate
Sunday you
to.
start to feel good, but you end up having to sleep in so late because now you're going to have to get up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Just nuts.
Just don't
My-
sleep. Just skip
My
sleeping.
problem was
You'll be
going
fine.
into work at Sunday night. That
We
was
cut back
weird.
on our use of methamphetamines though.
Oh
months ago.
man,
Well,
Damn.
yeah.
We were
Oh.
using
Well,
heavy equipment, so
you had to quit
Well, when
sometime, Rob.
I had 2 kids when I was at Walmart, I think, like back in the day, it's like over a decade ago, and I used to have to do like the closing shift. It'd be like midnight or so when I'd get up, but there was no switching. Like I couldn't not be mom when I got home, you know? So
Right.
zombie
Yeah,
mode.
well, that's yeah. I would just go home and follow the focus. Well, I would stay up
Not me.
just long enough to take the kids to school, and then come home and crash out.
I do remember though when I would come home, I remember my breakfast almost every morning was after I got home off of my shift. I get home at 7 a.m. It was taking 2 Nathan's hot dogs, throw them in the microwave for 60 seconds, and eating those. That was dinner/breakfast before you went to bed. Or I had to stay up long
Susie's
enough
all
for
day
the.
for you.
I would stay up until about 8 or 9 o'clock in the morning till the nanny came over to watch the kids while I passed out.
You had a name?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Bougie.
I know.
Well, it was a friend that was that had their own kid that came over and just was. We would pay a little bit extra so they could watch their kid with our kids, so that way I could sleep during the day. And you know,
okay.
she so it wasn't
Yeah, that
like it
worked
was an official. You know, it was all under the table. Yeah.
Damn. Cool. All right.
Well, I say that, but I don't know. Maybe she did declare all her income legally on her taxes. That's between her and the government.
Exactly. Yeah. Who are we to judge?
All right, James. Let's go through the chat real quick.
All right, let's do it.
Go get
So
my
we
coffee.
have Cease Julio checking in and say, "Ayo."
What's up, man? Good to see you, dude.
It's a new Instagram page. I don't know if he wants us to put that out there, but you know,
Oh, he does.
he has a
He
new
needs the followers.
Instagram page, TMNT King 84, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, you got a good memory, man. What the fuck?
I know, because I was like, I can't remember the name, but yeah, he got a new one.
We also have Phil's Treehouse here, pineapple pizza. Hell yeah.
No. No.
Yes.
No.
Cue the new explanation.
Wait, hold on, James. You're down with pineapple pizza?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
He would be. He would be.
Ham and pineapple.
He
I
would
do like
be.
ham and pineapple pizza. Yes.
The thing about pineapple on pizza
He's
is
all
like,
about the pineapple. On his
Is that they
fork.
put it together when they shouldn't? That's the thing. It belongs in the garbage.
my thing is my favorite like if you give me 2 toppings, I'm doing bell peppers and sausage. So when we order pizza for the family, we order 3. My wife orders none of my favorites, but she'll do 2 of the pineapple pepperoni and then 1 meat
Pineapple
lovers.
pepperoni.
Yeah.
What the
Yeah,
fuck?
I know.
Divorce her.
Why would she do that to the
I liked her
pepperoni?
because she liked my meat, but now
Yeah,
I can't
I
stand her.
know. Yeah, you can confront her next year about that. But it's just
Yeah,
crazy
I
because
can't
like
believe she likes
On
that. And
2
will
of
order
them,
that.
though? That's wild.
She'll order
I know
2 of
it's
them,
2 of them.
and you're
Yeah,
still going to be
Why-
married this time next year. That's the
yeah,
problem.
I know. I mean, I'm deep into it, dude. I mean, there's nowhere else to go. So
James has loving embrace, I hear.
Well, but he's also got a wife and kids, so it's like they all got to sign
Yeah,
up for that.
but would
you
they
know
miss
what?
him?
I
There's so
like
many
I like
friends.
I like James's wife so much that I would never do that to her. So you know, she's safe.
Normally I would say that she might want you to, but then I met her and listened to her talk about more kids and going like, yeah, maybe not.
Somebody opened Pandora's box again. Holy shit. All right, let's continue, man.
Yes.
There's no pineapple.
And then we have Jack McNeil. Happy Friday, everyone.
What's up, Dave? Good to see you, dude.
What up? Phil's Treehouse also says that Pork Shoulders was his stage name. Bug earlier
Coming
asked
to the
if you're-
stage, ladies and gentlemen, Pork Shoulder.
Shoulders.
Give it up for Pork Shoulder, everybody. Dig into your wallets deep and check him out as he swizzles that meat around.
We have
Watch
Bugs
out!
here.
Watch out for the drip zone.
He's getting saucy.
What up, bub? He wanted to know if your cats were old enough to watch themselves while you take vacation now, Robert.
No, they're just as dumb as when I first got them.
Phil also says that he will soon book his room at the Westin for 2026, as Heroes Con is a week earlier next year.
2 weeks earlier, technically. It's a week. because this year it was the week after Father's Day, and next year it's the week before Father's Day.
Uh-huh.
Mm.
Nice.
But
We also have
yeah,
Cole here.
the Westin is
Hey,
the
Cole.
place to be, especially breakfast time at the Westin.
Nice.
Nice.
I went to a show last night and didn't get home till midnight, up at 5:30 a.m. I could not do this on the regular.
Well, to be fair, Dave is an old soul, so he's always kind of like been like
No
that.
pineapple.
Dave is also
Yeah.
Team Pineapple Pizza. So is Cole.
Ew.
Also,
Ugh.
nice.
Ugh.
I have never voiced my own opinion on how I feel about pineapple on pizza. I just dropped the conversation bomb and stepped back.
There's no way out of it. Okay, you said it. So I
Well, so
now
what I'm
officially
hearing,
think you like
so what
it.
I'm hearing is that he doesn't actually like pineapple pizza.
I'm
he
sorry,
just says it.
pineapple and mushroom on pizza? Ew.
I think he likes the controversy
Yeah,
more than
Cole,
anything.
that's
Yeah,
pretty
he just knows that people get worked up over pineapple. It's like
Yeah.
ketchup on hot
It
dogs.
doesn't belong on
It's the
pizza.
same thing.
Yeah.
No, it's not. Mustard
Yeah.
belongs on hot dogs.
Legion.
Pineapple does not belong
So
on pizza.
Legion.
I said ketchup.
Oh,
I'm here for the free mustache rides.
I
Rob
saw
has
red.
been promising. Those were last Saturday, dude. You gotta make it out for that, and then
Yeah.
then
That
you
is
can,
true.
ride that train.
Except that Mark doesn't know how to get out of Georgia. He's stuck. He tries to pass across the border, and they stop him.
Oh, it's lost, man.
Rob used to keep me out past curfew, and I couldn't do anything because he was my ride. That is definitely a Robert move. Yeah.
Grow up, man. What the
We have
fuck?
Callie in the house. What up, dude?
Callie, what's up, dude?
Hashtag Waffle House. All right, and that should catch us up. I leave Georgia exactly once a year for Heroes Con. Nice.
They got him on work release.
Oh, man.
All right,
All
well,
right.
that catches us up.
Cool. Rob, let's start off with your week, man. How was your week?
Couple weeks.
My week was
Couple weeks.
actually really great. I had a short week last week because I took time off to do the prep for the barbecue. I had Thursday off where I went out to go to Costco, and I'll be damned if one stop I was able to get everything I needed in one location, which almost never happens. Usually I have to go to Costco and I can get a couple things of meat, and I have to go to another butcher shop or something to get something else, and a third place to go get the portobello mushrooms. But this year, everything from the portobello mushrooms to the briskets and everything all in one stop. I was pumped.
Nice.
Well, Friday started doing the prep work at 10 in the morning roughly. We were live streaming for channel members some of the barbecue prep, walking people through some of the stuff that we do on prepping the briskets and the pork shoulders, and then the big barbecue, big cookout. We started cooking actually. Guess what time we started cooking?
3 a.m.
You would put no. He
No.
had posted
1 a.m.
I started cooking at
Midnight.
7 p.m. The meat went on the first set. The briskets went on the smoker at 7 p.m. on Friday night, and
Wow.
they cooked overnight, and they came off about 7:30 in the morning. It was about a 12 and a half, 13-hour cook roughly before they went in the hot box to sit for the next several hours. But yeah,
It just came out perfect, man. I mean, you really know what you're doing, huh?
I've done it a few times.
I mean, hey, just look at the smokers that you have. I'm like, dude, this guy is big time. He's like mafia style.
That was the funniest thing. When I went to Costco on a Friday. I've never been there like on a Thursday in the middle of the day, and there's like every freaking end cap. There's somebody hawking something, sampling something, whatever. And I'm walking down the aisle, walking back towards the meat, and there's a fucking guy on an end cap with Traeger smokers. And
Nice.
he like sees me walking that way, and he just immediately like eye contact from like 40 feet away, and he's like trying to engage me on the smokers, and I'm like, oh, dude. He goes, hey man, you gotta get yourself a smoker. He's like, I've got 4 of them, motherfucker.
Yeah.
and he's like trying to start jacking me about these smoker shit, and I felt like Ron Swanson in the fucking hardware store saying, dude, I know more than you. Go away. It's like, but yeah, that was all good times. And then the week after the barbecue, and I had to go back to work. It's been quiet, knock on wood. I mean, I've had some big things come up here and there, but it's been quiet enough that I was able to get caught up on some online training.
Oh,
I managed to complete 2 different AI certification courses online during my work hours. So I thought it was great, and now we're here, another weekend, ready to rock and roll. Let's
damn.
do it.
Let's go. All right. What about you, Sabrina? How has your last couple months been?
But you're gonna say
Oh
weeks.
yeah,
You
and
threw
then
me off.
Sabrina's back. So there
I
we go.
know.
Yeah, no, it's been wild. It's been weird not having Friday nights off for sure. But I catch you guys here and there. You know, I'm still nodding.
we still
But
see in the chat. Yeah.
yeah, especially when I'm working on like end of the night stuff and I pull my phone out and stuff. But I'm just trying to like focus because I'm trying to hustle and I'm starting over career wise. So
You're new and you're just trying to be a sponge, right?
yeah, well, so my QA is like to learn everything really, really quick. So within the first week, I learned everything like front end as possible, meaning position wise. So for 3 different roles that I could play in or whatever. So about like I don't know 6 to 7 positions, like within the first week, just so that I could be put anywhere, basically.
Mm,
And yeah, it worked. I mean, everyone knows my name and stuff. They all know who I am, and yada yada. But I'm back in with the customers. I'm like talking to people every day, and I'm reminded how strange people are. So that's interesting. Customer service is not for the faint of heart, but I love customers. I'm good at it, so it's fine. But it's just interesting. Because they have like I'm in a uniform again and stuff. It's all very conservative, but it doesn't matter how conservative you are. These people are not conservative, whether they're being
yeah.
racist or like just hitting on you, like just
Yeah.
blatantly hitting on you, is wild to me. So that's going to be probably the only like downside is because that just is annoying. And small talk. I hate small talk.
That's
So
retail though. It's
yeah, and I can do it. I can fake it till I make it. I mean, I'm good. I'm good with it.
I'm good at customer service, but I just don't
Yeah,
like it.
exactly. Yeah.
Internally I hate it.
Yeah, but I'm so fucking good at it. But it's
Oh,
fine because my
okay.
point, I am okay.
Okay. All right.
And then one of the things that we have to do is, sell. So everybody sells nowadays, right? So that's something that I don't normally usually like.
Mm-hmm.
I'm good at it though, so I hit all those metrics and stuff, which is good because that's bonuses and stuff. So it's just starting over. I don't know, it's weird, but I'm hoping to move up pretty quick. I've been talking to the right people, and they, they like what they see. So it's just about,
Nice.
not cussing out one of these damn, men who come in, they're pretty entitled. This area is very, very nice. So this area is like,
Is it
whether
harder? Is it hard for you not to be racist towards your customers?
racist.
Yeah. Didn't you say something about racism?
Yeah, the people that come in are pretty like, so one guy,
Oh.
so they have like this
They're
whole,
all
there's
Formula
a
One
little bit
fans.
of, yeah, they're a little bit on the ritzy side. So like,
Wait, James is a Formula One fan too,
No.
right? No.
well, he's a little bougie.
Wait, NASCAR's the same, right? Isn't it?
NASCAR's
Not
the
even
ghetto
close.
white trash version of that. Yeah.
Right. Yeah, they're way
That's
different.
about as far
NASCAR
apart as
and they're
possible.
Formula One. Yeah. But it's interesting. No, like they just blatantly say stuff. Like one guy was leaving the accident was like, you can't take me. I'm not Mexican. You can't deport
Oh,
me. And I'm like,
fuck.
what the fuck? Because like
Damn.
normally I don't tolerate silly like that. And I was in charge where I was at, so I set the tone. And so I didn't allow anyone to be, misrepresented or talked down on. And this
That's
girl
crazy.
who's
Yeah.
Mexican, who's like, checking him out or, making sure he can leave or whatever, is being talked to like that. That's wild. So yes, it's interesting for sure. But that is harder to not say something to than the other stuff. When people are being creepy and stuff, usually, I mean, you just disregard or ignore. But
Yeah.
it's like when you can't like always avoid it because some of these, they just feel so entitled sometimes.
Yeah.
So it's
Yeah,
very
James,
interesting.
why do you feel that way?
No comment. No.
No, James is too sweet to be like that.
Yeah.
These guys are like, their wives are there, you know what I mean? And like the things they say is like,
Yeah.
anyways, so that's fun. But otherwise, I mean, it's cool because, like I said, I vibe pretty easily with people. So, and I keep my head down and do my thing. So I'm doing that. And then I have all the stuff I'm doing outside of that. I've been on my Switch a lot more lately. So not really playing for. I just got back on Fortnite today with the boys, but on my
Hmm.
Switch, just playing games on there and doing my comic book stuff. Kind of
That's
laying
cool.
low, but doing a lot of stuff with Tonio and the boys. So we just been going out a lot and stuff. We have Monster Jam coming up with the boys, so that'll be
I
cool.
love Monster Jam. That shit's fucking
Yeah, we haven't
amazing.
been in a while, so that'll be really fun. And the kids still love it. So
Oh yeah. All right, James. What about you, man?
Well, I mean, 2 weeks ago, I'm definitely not going to remember. I will just skip to last week, I guess, and this week and stuff. So I'll just start with the barbecue. That's really all that's where my memory begins, I guess. Yeah, I also drove down to Rob's nearly famous barbecue. And, I will just say that it is everything that he claims it to be. Credit where it's due. It was the first time in my life that I've ever had really good brisket. Now, I have not had a lot of brisket, but every time I've had it, I'm like, I don't get it. It's good. But it's like, I guess
That's fair, dude. That's so fair, dude.
what I'm trying to say is, like, if you want, I get shit on my feed of like people doing barbecue stuff, and like, I always see it and I'm like, looks really good, but then the couple times I've tried it, I'm like, why is this like the rage,
A thing, yeah.
But then you go down there and you have Rob's, and then you're like, okay, I get it now, because it is damn good. The linguiça was good. I mean, it was all good, and yeah, the weather was perfect, which was great for us because it was like 20 degrees cooler. Plus, I had so for me, we had a baseball game that morning, so I'm out in the heat, straight heat, 11 to 12 at the baseball game. So it was very nice to then go down there, much cooler, and in the
74 degrees,
and get a drink, a bunch of beer, and eat a bunch of good food. So yeah, it was a good time. I just posted up in my chair and I have my little cooler, my little mini cooler, and just drank all my beer and ate the meat. And it was cool. At one point, I was summoned. Rob sent his lackey Austin to come get me, and I was like, "Oh man, I'm in trouble. What did I do?" And he brought me over so that I could see firsthand Rob cut into the brisket and do the opening, and oh man, that was cool, because to the point that I was saying earlier is like, that's the shit that you see online all the time. They cook their brisket and they cut it open and they do the big reveal, and so like it was cool to see that in person, and yeah, it was a really good time. I will definitely am looking forward to next year going back. Yeah, it was just awesome. And then it's always cool and interesting to see his background, see his room, see his little setup. When you see it live in person, is always quite different. So that was cool to see.
Like, damn, you're confined in a small space.
Yeah, for sure. That's what I was thinking,
So,
man.
yeah, it was
a small house.
Awesome. Yeah,
it costs small house, but it cost, his problem is living in Silicon Valley, in the heart of the valley, man. It's
Roscoe.
like, I can't have no nice sprawling palisade.
Yeah.
No,
you do live in a good neighborhood. I got a hotel like 0.3 miles away from you, and it was the one by Red Robin, actually.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah.
But
that's the very that used to be the insane asylum.
Okay.
Literally, it was where the mental hospital was, where they used to do lobotomies and shit back in the turn of the century.
Makes sense.
But they got state sold off that property, and then they made it all that really high end housing at one point, high density housing. But those were the first homes back when they first went live. They were the first homes in the area that were selling for new homes, like $800,000 to $1 million a piece back when they first came online. Like, I don't know, now it's probably like 15, 17 years ago, but now those homes over there are like $2-3 million homes. It's crazy. Yeah. They're all entitled sons of bitches.
Yeah, well, the 49er stadium's just right there, so I see why.
That came later, though.
Oh, okay.
Although the Jamba Juice that's over there is owned by Vernon Davis still. He
Who's that?
he used to be the tight end for the Niners, but then left and played tight end somewhere else, and I don't know.
Okay.
He was
Anyways,
very good. He was good. He owns what? What'd you say? I missed the. What you
there's a
said he
Jamba Juice over there that he owns.
owns?
Yeah,
Nice.
Mm.
I think
Brandon,
if it's still around, I don't know. The things change over there all the time. The only thing that stays for sure is usually the Red Robin, the hotel, and the Safeway. Those three things are like anchor stores. They're always there.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that Safeway was pretty good. We went there too, and just
It's a bougie
I love
Safeway.
Safeway.
it is, yeah.
But when it comes to Safeways, this one, Sabrina, is bougie.
Yeah, because I'm like, it's not normally. It's like the
Yeah,
Smiths
no.
of here.
Well, that's a thing.
This one
we don't really have Safeways in Southern California. We have Vons.
You got Vons, right?
and
Safeway.
Ralph's
Oh,
or
well,
whatever.
excuse me.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's
Now,
Vons out here too. I don't shop at them.
Well,
this Safeway is like the one where you can go and you can actually get like Wagyu
yeah.
and
Nobody's
frickin'
selling EBT out in the front door.
tomahawk steaks and like crazy shit.
No new records being, peddled in the parking lot. No,
No.
Yeah, no.
I don't know if I can do it.
All the cartwheels roll.
What? Stop
I
it.
know.
Stop
It's
it.
crazy.
Yeah.
I can't even now. I can't.
They even have people staff some of the registers.
Damn.
What?
They still have self checkout. Don't get me wrong, but
That's
That
wild.
it was a great area,
I
man.
might have to check it out, when we make it out there one of these days.
there you go.
Yeah, it was fun. It was
Hot. There's a billion flights right from San Jose to Las Vegas.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
No, you know us. We're always down to hang out. I just started
It's
the new
traveling. No.
Yeah.
I get it.
And then the kids go back to school here soon, but it's just freaking hot here, so we have no energy for anything. It's butt ass hot. It's just freaking hot,
I know.
How hot is
Yeah.
like butt ass hot, dude.
Yeah.
Like sweaty,
Damn.
like when
Are you over
sweaty,
100 degrees
like,
yet?
yes.
Yeah, it's been.
Yeah, they're like
Yeah,
one.
and people do not clean themselves, and like they really need to work on that. Like,
Oh, you work
shower
in
twice a
retail.
day if
You
you
sign
need
up
to,
for
you know
that
what I
shit.
I guess, it's like, ugh.
Is that it, James?
No, so other than that, I actually forgot. So I did do something the previous weekend because I'm looking at my pickups here. I went to Stockton Con with the homie Josh.
Wait. Did you know you were going?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I don't think you mentioned that at the.
It's like another stinky convention or whatever, because it's like a little one.
No, this
Yeah,
is the
for
nicer
sure.
one. It's in
It's
a little.
Stockton. What do you mean
It's-
nicer? Come on.
But it's in the Stockton Arena, so it's cool. It's in like their little
Stockton
minor.
has an arena? What?
Yeah,
That
it's where the
nobody hears
cattle.
about
It's
because
where they
nobody
show
knows
off all the cattle.
Right. It's like the 7-Eleven version of 4-H.
Oh my god! So Stockton Con was cool. It was a good time. I took Grayson with me. It was he did not bad for a 5-year-old, but yeah, it definitely changes my con experience and how much I stay in one place and all that kind of stuff. But we had a good time, and then other than that, I guess like I said, just baseball, which is approaching the end, so that's kind of a bummer, but it's been really fun. I did I think I just secured some tickets. I filled out a little survey, so I think I just got some Giants tickets today, so that's pretty cool. So we'll have to plan going to a game. Other than that, work's been. See, sometimes my coworkers watch, so I
It's
Let-
been so
let's
work has
pretend
been an
they're not.
adventure. It's been interesting.
It's been interesting, and it has been not fun. It has been. I am definitely about to take the rest of this baby leave, honestly, just to get out of there.
It hasn't been dull. Got it.
Baby leaf?
I like PC Rob right now. He knows all the legal terms.
Yes, thank you. But yeah, and then other than that, I have been playing. I've been watching a lot of movies in July. I don't know why. I just kind of got on a movie kick. whether it's going to the movies or just watching a bunch here at home. So I have like a little list going. So a lot of movies and video games. I think really, I think mentally, like I know I'm about to go back to school, so I'm just trying to do all my fun stuff before that happens again. So a lot of video games. Got back into Fortnite as well. Shout out our boy
That's weird.
JD.
We haven't played, but okay.
I know. I'm sorry.
That's fine.
Shout out my boy JD though. He came
played with
in
Robert.
and saved my ass because I have been struggling to win in the game. I have been getting a lot of top
different now.
3s, a lot of top 5s, and it's been rough. And then he saw me on. He jumps in. I told him exactly that, and he was like, "Oh, well, let's get a win." I played 2 matches with JD. We won 2 matches, and then I was like, "All right, I gotta get off."
Player for sure. He's
good, man.
He always comes in for the yeah.
He is good.
Hey,
And
what I like about
I remember
JD
when he
too.
first started playing, dude. I was there when he and Caroline first
Oh yeah.
started playing the damn game, and now
I mean,
he
you
is-
talk about playing the game. I hear a lot of talk.
He plays the game. He just don't want to play with you, Sabrina.
Oh my god, no! I don't. It's
But
on
it's
there.
like, just say it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Don't, you're not gonna hurt her
will.
feelings.
Because I never said I
Yeah,
want
it's
to play.
been fun.
Well, what I like about JD though is he's so patient. Like he's
Yeah.
just kind of like he just goes with the flow, whatever. Oh shit, you're down. Let me fucking revive you. Oh, you
You
died.
don't
Let me
even know.
fucking go regenerate you. Like
You don't even know.
It's
Let
just-
me
No,
play
he's
your
intelligent.
house.
He doesn't get mad and like he doesn't rage or yeah, he's just cool. I actually play. My kids. I play with them obviously. I don't play with my boys with other people, and I do play with them with JD, and your brother Rick. They're about the only ones that I'll play with them because I don't want just anyone playing with my kids. But
But you let
JD
Rick?
loves playing with Jason.
yeah, I mean, you let Rick play. What the fuck? What's wrong with you?
Dude, Theo loves Rick. I don't know why. My youngest
Rick
loves
Epstein?
really.
What?
Rick is a child at heart. So I mean, he just my kids love him. He's Uncle Rick, and it's crazy because he is like pretty vulgar towards them too in person, and they're just like whatever. Yeah, they're
Just
used to it.
vulgar, our vulgar Uncle Rick.
Yeah,
No, but look, so to JD's patience. So I moved my PS5 out to the living room so I can kind of play more during the day. And so he
you should have just
saw-
got a new one.
No, hell no. So he saw me playing. This was like during the middle of the day, so he just like joined, and I was like, "Oh man," because dude, if middle of the day, that means all 4 kids are just fucking feral beasts, and I was like, I said, hey, we can play a couple rounds. I was like, but like I am on full on, like the kids are here and I can't get them to be quiet. And he was like, no, that's fine. So we won, and he was able to clutch us to victory on both of those matches with all 4 kids just going crazy in the background. Jason is, learning how to use his voice. So it's just a baby boy just screaming his ass off. Not like a crying screaming, but just like I said, just using his voice.
Yeah.
And JD was just like, it's good, man. It's good.
He like giggles, doesn't he? Like that's what he does with us.
He does.
Like
Yeah.
my Jason will rage because that's the one we're usually playing with, and like he loves playing with Jason because Jason's really really good at Fort, like fucking amazing at Fort. He does tournaments and like all this stuff, and so he'll get on with us, but like we're be messing around a little bit, so we're not playing as skilled as him. He gets a little bit upset sometimes, because he's trying to like carry us all. And he's like taking out like squads at a time. And then like, we go get ourselves killed or something. And then you hear him in the background. And JD every time just cracks up. He does not judge at all.
Yeah.
He just laughs.
He's just unfazed. He is.
Yeah.
And he's still really good at the game when he is just unfazed
Yeah.
at whatever is going on in the background. And so, yeah, it was cool. But yeah, that's Fortnite.
Nice. Hell yeah.
But yeah, I think that's basically been it. I'm just chilling. Just been chilling.
Cool.
How about you, Robert? What about the rest of your
My last couple weeks have been very eventful. Just like Rob's barbecue. I mean that 5 hours is not easy. It used to be when I was younger, but you got bladder situations, and then you try to keep awake. My
There's a good amount of flying J's and pilots on the way over, though.
no, and those are amazing, dude. Like people don't realize how good truck stops are
Oh
for
yeah.
that kind of stuff. I mean, they are like the cleanest. You
Every
know, I feel like people are friendlier there.
time. Hmm.
You know,
Well, first of all, they're open. You pull in, you know you're going to be able to go to the bathroom. You know,
yeah.
you're trying to go to the bathroom on a road trip, and then you see this gas station. You're like, oh my god, finally!
Okay, here's
Pull
the
in,
thing.
bathroom's
Yeah,
closed.
yeah.
Someone's already in there, and you're just like, oh my god.
We
You
gotta
don't
buy
have
stuff.
you don't have to wait for keys. I mean, that's like the worst. And you don't have to remember codes. Like,
Mhm.
you know, oh, the code is, you know, 18 digits long. It's like, what? Can you just enter it for me? We did on the way back. Also, I didn't know. I didn't realize how many Indians live around where you live, Rob. It's insane.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That
Oh
I don't like. I never thought. I all my life I've been like, where are the Indians at? You know, like where do they kick it? That's where they're at, San Jose.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Okay, I just never knew that. We
Yeah.
actually hit up on the way
We don't
back.
even doesn't even. Well, yeah. In Indian and there's large all kinds of different
Large Asian community out there.
Asian and Pacific communities, plus on top of that, actually a fairly large Muslim community as well. There's a huge mosque over here,
Yeah.
which is great because we get some freaking amazing freaking kebabs and
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
So
So we on the way back, my wife likes to, you know, try different foods when we're out
Mhm.
like that. But she goes by like ratings, and there's this one place by one of your casinos out there that sell. It looks like In and Out. It's like a
okay,
smash
yeah,
burger In and Out, and uh,
over
I
by
was
the
like,
Bay
oh,
101
I don't even remember honestly,
or
but
oh no, I know what it is. I know what it is.
there's
It's
a
not Bay 101.
Starbucks,
It's the other.
fucking
I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah, it's the
yeah,
I forget the name of that casino, but I'm
yeah.
sorry, it's not a casino. It's a card house. It's very
Yeah,
distinct because
yeah,
there's different rules for the
laws,
card
yeah.
house because they're not Native American casinos.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well,
Anyways, proceed.
so it was like In and Out style. Their animal fries were fucking amazing. I got full so fast, but I noticed like on the sign it said like, oh, the beef is halal, you know,
Yeah.
and the way they kill them or whatever. I'm just like,
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, well.
and then there's like a lot of Asian or Indian youngsters there, you know, and it was just like to me it was just kind of like, I mean I know for us In and Out like brings all the younger kids too, but this place is kind of small to handle all these like young kids, you know. But it just seemed like I guess a hangout for them. It was good food. Just got like pretty full pretty fast. Um, but anyways, going back to your barbecue, my favorite part. Oh, James just left. What the hell?
Yeah.
Was the
And
chicken.
If you were there at a place that was serving halal, it might have been Pakistani instead of
oh, okay,
Indian.
yeah, you're probably right. Yeah.
Because more not all but more Indians don't eat beef. So
Oh, okay. Yeah. But now that James is back, my favorite part of the whole barbecue was me and his wife just bagging on him the whole time. That was so fucking fun, man. I mean, I had such a great time. We talked about him getting fucking snipped. You know, just like
Dang.
we talked about everything. It was so fucking fun, man. I mean, shout out
You
to your
got
wife for
neutered?
putting up with their bullshit, dude.
Oh wow. No, it was a good time. I'm glad she went. It was cool. She had a really good time. She also really liked the food, so she was glad that she went. Yeah, no, it was good. It was a very fun time.
Nice, yeah.
But yeah, yes, I'm glad that you guys had fun at my expense for the time. Yeah.
You should have saw it coming, you know.
Oh no, I did. Why do you think I brought my own cooler of beer? I had to be prepared.
Did your wife drink anything or not?
No, no.
No,
She
she
knew
doesn't
I was.
drink.
She
Oh,
knew I
it
was
was
drinking. No, she
Oh,
drinks, but she
oh,
knew I
okay.
was going to be drinking. So yeah.
Nice, nice.
was it Fred's Burgers?
No.
What up,
No.
Rick?
We have a Freddy's. Brothers in Christ. Over.
What's up, Rick? I just saw we just had a dinner or lunch earlier.
Aw, you spent time with your brother?
Yeah,
Oh, and that wasn't your highlight?
Aw.
I mean,
Yeah,
Adorbs.
right? Yeah.
Freaking
Crazy how that went.
adorbs.
That
you guys
wasn't
are
even mentioned at
fucking
all.
crazy.
Oh, you
Uh,
haven't gotten there yet. You're still on last.
Oh, you were gonna go to the
Yeah.
highlight is gonna
Yeah,
be at
give
the
me
end. The
time,
grand
you know?
finale.
Sorry.
Yep, the grand finale.
So after all that, did a full work week. We were at a location at a place called Ridgecrest. I don't know if you guys know where that's at, but it's in the middle of nowhere. It's like naval base area, and they put us up in a hotel for like 3 days over there. We worked our asses off, and we came home fucking dirty every day. It was me and one other person, and we did an amazing job. The only problem was, uh, we tried to hustle it out because if we didn't finish it in time, because I had Thursday off for San Diego Comic Con, he would have had to finish it himself, and I was like, no, let's get this shit done. I don't want to leave you in that situation, so we busted it out, and so did that whole week over there in the hotel.
oh, Dough Burger.
There you go. That's it.
Dough burger. Oh.
Have you ever been there, Rob?
I haven't.
Oh, okay.
Mostly because I used to work right over there, and that place wasn't there when I used to be there. And that little shopping area at lunchtime is impossible to park.
It's tiny. You have to park at the fucking casino or the card, whatever.
Across the
place.
street. Yeah.
Yeah. So, anyways, what was I? Oh, got home Wednesday and then prep for San Diego Comic Con. Then that's when fucking Adam Hughes announced that he was gonna be there, and it was just like, holy shit, what the fuck? Like, not the day before they officially starts, he announces he's gonna be there. It was so I gathered all my stuff, woke up, went to bed late, super late, woke up super early. My daughter, I didn't have to wake my daughter up because she went with us, and she woke herself up, got ready, then made the drive down there, met up with Cisco on the train over there, and man, it was just like we got there and it was like packed already. Like last year when we got in and it wasn't even that packed. I was like, dude, this is really nice. Like you can get through and everything, no lines. But once we got there this time, it was like a ton of people. We actually saw you guys all saw the TikTok of that
Galactus.
Yeah, we saw him there. He didn't buy nothing. I think he was just there to show off, honestly.
Well, wouldn't you if you're that big?
Yeah.
Dude.
You think he's got a freaking wallet in
I
there?
know.
How'd you think he was going to get to his wallet?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Trying to like reach for $1 with those hands.
He's knocking over back walls and stuff.
And if you
Hey,
got
mind if
stuck-
can I come back there and take a look at that AF-15?
Yeah, I know.
Clunk.
If you,
My anxiety would be through the roof
yeah,
if I had anxiety at Stockton Con just because of Grayson. Like I
yeah,
could never be in that giant of a costume. I'd walk like the edges, I would never be. Oh hell no! That would be me. I would be so afraid that I'm gonna like tear down someone's whole booth.
yeah.
That I would end up tearing down someone's whole booth because I'm so afraid, anxious.
And if you got stuck behind him, I mean, you're just fucking. I mean, come on, dude. Let's get it
Yeah.
going, bro.
Everybody's trying to be. He had multiple spotters with him too.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
but
No,
still,
it was cool though.
saw him trying
man.
to get through overhead, and he had like somebody had to hold his head while he.
Oh
ducked
yeah, through the door. Yeah, the
Yeah.
doorway. That was crazy. Yeah, it was so fun though. I mean, I had a blast. My daughter did as well. You know, my daughter came through clutch because you know, I did go to Adam Hughes's booth, and he was doing head sketches at the time. Or he was doing them at the time, but we didn't meet. Uh, they closed it off by the time we got there. So I actually just yeah. Oh, I think oh, you got a video. There you go. Rob has a video. There you go. I saw him. I touched him. That's crazy.
That's the big boy.
Yeah. Um. Yeah. So
Talk
stood
about
in
me.
line. Yeah. Stood in line for Adam Hughes, and you know, we're like kind of depleted of energy, and my daughter went and got me and Cisco pizza, and we ate that as we were standing in line. It was fucking great. We just recharged us. She came in clutch.
How long were you in line for him for?
It wasn't that long, but we got there like midday, so we were already kind of like, you know, Cisco was having like issues with his like hip and stuff. You know,
That old fart.
he had an accident the day before, and it kind of injured himself, and it was kind of affecting him. Uh, you know, but he was trying to take pain pills and stuff. He made it, dude, and he did it again today. So, wow, shout out to that guy, man. He fucking uh yeah, it's crazy. But I think we were probably in line for like maybe not even an hour. I would say like 45 minutes. He Adam Hughes was like really cool that day. Uh you know, he's got a real dry sense of humor. I don't know. You know, like Cisco was asking him like, who's your favorite character to draw? He's just like, you know what? I just like money. I like that paycheck. And
Whoever's
I,
paying me, whatever.
yes, not, and it was like, and so realistically, I don't like drawing any character. I just like a paycheck. I'm just like, oh shit.
Nice.
He was very funny. So, well, I did get something from him, so I'll show that when we do pickups.
Was it the clap?
Hey, if there's anybody to get that from, it's him, right?
Did you fanboy? Did you tell him how much of a fan you were?
So,
You
you
got all
know,
giddy.
I was in loss of words, man. It's crazy because like when I was talking with him, um, you know, he doesn't really look at you much. He wasn't really looking up at anybody too much. He was just kind of like concentrating on the drawing and stuff. And you know, I was just saying stuff to him, and I was like losing my words, and so I was just like, you know, I should just stop. You know, like this is this is not coming out right. So even when I made a request on what to draw, I was fucking that up, and I'll get into that when we show pickups. But it was a great experience. Man, like Cisco got a fucking sketch. His nephew got a sketch too, and I wish I would have gotten a picture of it just to show it, because that sketch is actually something special. Because if anybody knows Adam Hughes's head sketches, they're all side profile, eyes are closed. He got an X23 done by him, and it was like um it was like not, I don't even know how to explain it, but it wasn't just a head sketch. It was like almost like a top of like half body
Like a
sketch,
torso.
torso sketch,
Oh,
and she
a
a
bust.
bust,
But
and then
yeah,
not only that, but like she was inside profile. She was like almost like you know like this. It, I mean, I've never seen Adam Hughes do that besides a commission. Um, I kind of feel like it's just like one of a kind type of deal. He was like in one of those moods where it was just like, you know. So um, I'll get into that, but it was a great experience. We fucking we tore up the con. I afterwards we went out to dinner at one of me and my wife's favorite restaurants in San Diego. Um, and just had a great time. Met the rest of his family. It was fucking awesome. On the way home though, it was a little bit challenging. Trying to stay awake because you got good Mexican food in you, and it's just like it was a struggle, but I made it for sure.
So this is coming from a fellow Adam Hughes fan, coincidentally, and he says Adam Hughes is not a people person. 9 out of 10 sketches are not worth the price. With color, they are well overpriced.
So
Stop hating.
with color, you're talking about having his wife Allison's son do the colors. So right off the bat, a head sketch from Adam Hughes is now at 150. Last year or a couple of years ago when he was at WinterCon, it was $100. So since she was there too, she charges 150 as well. So you're talking about $300 for a head sketch and color to it. And I was down to do that. And I'll get into that when we do pickups. But Bubs, you're kind of complaining or you're bringing up that it's not priced well. But a lot of the artists there were charging $300 from the get.
Yeah, that doesn't
So
seem too much.
Prices have gone up this last year.
yeah, dude. I mean, Cisco was talking to this one artist. I don't even know who she is. She's not really like popular. And he negotiated a deal, a character, and everything. And then he found out it was just on a trading card.
Mm.
And it's just like, what? Like, nah. And then he's like, well, how much for like on a comic? And she said like something like $750. And he's just like,
Oh, God, damn.
whoa. Yeah. I mean, for an unknown artist to kind of ask that much is fucking
I
ridiculous.
question it. They're unknown. They're just unknown to you. They're probably known within a circle, but
Yeah.
if they can, especially if they're asking that kind of money, because that's usually I've got so much work, I don't want to take on too many more prices.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah,
I'm
that's
kind of a big deal.
Well, or it's the opposite, and they just don't make enough, so they need to make enough off that one. Because there's a few I'll see that no one knows, and they're definitely not known, and they're doing really killer work. Don't get me wrong, but they're charging a lot. It's because they're not making a lot of sales. So you have either or.
Yeah.
That is a lot, though.
Yeah.
That was her. I don't really want to do this on a comic price.
Yeah, see, look,
Yeah.
even Rosso was saying that's a lot. Rosso doesn't even charge that much.
Yeah,
You know?
Adam Hughes is basically a giant remark doodle. It barely represents his art that we love.
Yeah, that's true. But I mean, not that I'm a fanboy or anything, but just comparing the prices of other artists out there, he's bottom of the barrel pricing in my opinion. So I was actually talking to some people in the line that had gotten like a few of them done previously. Nice, Roscoe. This one guy's had I think like over 10 sketches done by him. I mean, you got to realize it's a sketch. It's not anything like crazy. You're not going to be paying like fucking comic book style, designs from him. And he said like, uh he's not satisfied with 3 of the sketches he's done. And I asked him like, what are the characters? And they're like, one was like a Superman. They're all guys. And I'm like, why would he even get a guy sketch from that Muse, man? Like, I don't think, that's just.
I feel like that's something James would do. I mean, let's be honest.
I mean, you're not wrong because like, I don't think that there would be a female sketch that James would desire getting done by Adam Hughes, right?
Yeah.
It would probably be like Batman.
Could have just ended it at sketch. Like, just
Yeah.
end that sentence at the sketch part. The Adam Hughes part wasn't even necessary there.
Yeah, true that. No, but it was a great time. I mean, I had a blast. It was fucking hot in there too, like towards the end. Like, and in that line there was fucking I wasn't having issues with people smelling, but this one guy came up and just started like talking to Adam Hughes, and Adam Hughes ignored the fuck out of him. But this dude's breath was kicking, man. It was
Oh
fucking
no.
nasty, dude. You know, he's just like, I've been a fan of you since the maze, and he's just like, okay, and like, you know, Adam Hughes had this like assistant next to him, and she was like, as much as she tried, she couldn't really get the people to understand like you gotta give them that time. The person that's paying for that sketch, you gotta give them that time to like, you know, either ask questions or just stand there, you know, and with them. You know, people kept going up to him saying, you know, making remarks and this and that, and it's just like, dude, you're taking the experience away from that person, which was cool, you know. Um, but yeah, it was good, and I fucking knocked out when I got home and woke up to do the show. So here I am. Oh, and I had a lunch with Rick.
That was the highlight of your week.
Yes,
Week.
yes, yeah.
Oh.
Adorable. Adorable.
Did you guys share like a bowl of noodles like Lady and the Tramp?
No, I mean they don't really have noodles at Mexican places, so I don't know where I would do that or how that would be possible.
You go get some pho.
Yeah, love me some pho.
Nice.
All right, cool. Damn. That took up a lot of time.
Yeah. Just yapping.
Yeah. No, man, for that price, artists are giving proper sketches. Hughes is putting 5 lines. Nah, I think he took up a good 15 minutes. You know, that's the thing is like a lot of the pricing that's done now with artists, they'll be like, you know, $250 for a 15-minute sketch. You know, they're putting time limits on the stuff now. Adam Hughes, like I'll give you an example. When Cisco got his magic done, it took a while, you know, but he stood it, you know, he stood there and just kind of like drew everything out, and you know, he was in like pretty bad pain too. Like I guess the back of his neck was like hurting really bad. He actually stopped to take an Excedrin and stuff. I mean, uh, he was in a lot of pain, it seemed like. So,
He hunched over all the time. Yeah.
yeah, yeah. Well, all right. Let's go ahead and get into some pickups now. All right, Sabrina, I know you got some pickups. What do you got? Let's see.
Yep. I only did the shop once this week. I only usually do it once now, but so I have a few new and then a bunch of old. So this one is from this week's pickup.
Oh,
But
that's the
the top
like one shot series that he's been doing.
yeah, with the
Nice.
team up ones. So this was the first one, and I read this one. Obviously, I haven't shared this one here because I haven't been on, but this is the one I just picked up.
Do
I
they
thought
have
maybe it was going to be an ongoing story, but it is, and each one is definitely different.
do they have variants for that series or not?
Actually don't know because I got it after the fact. This week's was in my box and I didn't get to peek. I don't think so though, to be honest, because they had the other one just him, and I think there's variants of that one. I do want to get that one, but I don't think it started the same time as this. I think it started before, so I think I'm behind on that one.
Yeah,
This one I got
there's
right
no
at the
cards
beginning.
either, right?
No, it's weird though because they do have them on like one of the pages in the back, and it says that there's cards. So I don't know if those are going to come out or not, but it says trading cards on them, but there isn't trading cards. So there's just like a picture on like one of the, because I read both now. I really like that series a lot.
So
Kind of
Roscoe
want to go back.
says A and B, and one of them, one in a
Oh,
polybag
so
trading card.
the polybag. So I missed that.
So there's there's a A and B cover, and then I think the A1
Polybag.
comes with a poly bag, but you have to get them separate. I think they're sold separately, one with the card
Yeah.
and one without the card.
So that'd be cool. So I have to try to find that. Mine did not have those, I don't think, because I went this week but I was late on the first one. But they show a picture of the trading cards, so it'd be really cool to get them.
He said
I
it's
usually get the
rad.
polyback.
So it's rad.
I mean,
They're normally based off of the cover too. The cards.
Yeah, they have the picture on inside of them because they have all the like upcoming ones, and they put the card in there. So, but I just didn't realize they made the polybag one. So I don't know how I missed that because usually my shop puts that one in there for me. So I have to see if they're even getting them in.
They fucked up.
I know. Now I'm a little bit sad because I thought for sure because there is talk of a trading card in the book. So, but anyways,
You go back and look them up now.
They don't know you as much as you think that they know you.
Maybe not, but I still get good deals, so I'm gonna keep on going there. But I am gonna ask them about it though because they might be able to find it for me. They usually can find me stuff. I just didn't realize that there really was a trading card one, so that's cool. Because I know, like I said, there's another series going along that I think started, which maybe Roscoe knows, but the one that started with just him, and that's a reprint. Ghost Pepper. I just like the cover.
Who's that from?
But this is issue 1.
Is that from DC, Marvel?
Image.
No,
okay, I see it now.
Image. I don't know this story, so that's why I picked it up. So I don't even know if it's new, coming back or not. I just like the cover of it.
Nice.
And it's an issue 1, so I can read it. So usually that's why I'll pick up one. So I'll see who she is. Harley and Godzilla, which I've been getting a lot of the Godzilla stuff. The new, I'm not gonna say the name, but the newest issue, and I have still been reading all of these ones. So if you're reading those are pretty good.
They had a Sanyo exclusive for that book.
I've been seeing a lot of the options for the covers on those. There's some amazing ones. I just been sticking to the regular because I'm reading them.
It's funny because that artist is so big right now, and Rob's the one that brought it to life, literally. So, shout out to Rob, man. You should do a YouTube
brought
channel.
This book?
The Pinup Apocalypse.
Yeah, I brought it. I did I think a review on it or something like that before y'all shared it though. So, but yeah, either way.
Please.
But I've been reading that.
But that artist, she's actually from the Ukraine. She's stuck there, and she's belting out those covers, and it's just
they had their San Diego Comic-Con exclusive.
Yeah.
I got a set of those. I was super happy.
Oh, nice! Oh yeah, dude.
Yeah, I think you've been getting all the like really cool covers of them.
All the 1 in 25s and all the stuff. Yeah.
All the hard shit to get. Yeah.
Oh, dude. I'm like all on that. I am all in on that book for some reason. I don't know why it's so great.
It's a good book.
That zombie cover was fire, dude.
Oh, the Roxy zombie. Next week's or next issue is the Foxy zombie cover. So you get Foxy and Roxy, each is zombies, and but yeah, no, it's I don't know. There's something about that book. It's like just absolutely crazy good.
Yeah.
I like it, yeah, and it's a good. I like the reading of it, so that's why I'm just getting the normal covers.
The dialogue is a little crazy, but it's intended to be that way. I mean, this last issue we had some pretty crazy dialogue.
But I think that's why I like it, yeah. And it's been like that from the beginning. It has consistently been the same from the beginning. So
I'm not a fan of dialogue.
You just want to see more boobs. Got it.
Well, there's still a lot of pictures and sound effects in the book, so you can get away without reading the words. I feel like you could probably figure it out without reading it. I hate Fairyland. I'm still collecting this one and reading it, and this one's like the homage to Hellboy. Penguin. This one I'm reading right now for reads, just because I've been collecting a lot of Penguin since that new show came out. I hate Fairyland. This one, I found the first issue, so I'm going to read this one because I haven't opened up any of the series that I have of that one because I've been collecting that one from when it started. Sparrow Academy, so from the Umbrella Academy. This one is a newer one. I don't know really how many of them are even out, but this is a couple weeks. This is a week before last week pickup. So I don't know if anyone else has seen this one, but I did not see it last week.
That's crazy.
It's good. I really like it. So I was hoping that it was still a thing, but I did not see it last week. So Professor Pig, picked that one up. So this is the Joker's puzzle box, which I've been collecting for a while. That's issue 4, just a different cover of the issue.
Mm-hmm.
bunch of Harley Quinn. These ones are all the same issue, but just different covers for the 30th anniversary one.
Oh shit, we're gonna fucking saturate that. Oh, Terry Dodson, nice.
These ones, I don't know, I really like. And then this one is really cool too with Ivy. This is not an anniversary one, obviously.
I just
that was-
don't like how they oversaturate. You know, they fucking make these like 30-year anniversary whatevers with like 70 covers. It's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, but some of like this one I really like though. This cover.
Yeah, that one's cool. That looks like Mark Brooks.
Yeah, but no, this isn't.
Or Bermejo. I couldn't see it good enough.
Can you show
More
it to James?
Harley. Oh,
Some Derek Chew.
but he doesn't care about Harley. What?
Hell no.
Yeah, it looks like Mark Brooks.
The color wise and the hyena, yeah.
He usually
Yeah, the
draws like
hyena.
where it looks like they're plastic almost.
This one, which I'm not really a fan of how they did her face in that one. Some
Derek
Wonder
Chew,
Woman.
no. Oh, these are oldies.
I love this one. Yeah, these ones are. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The first part of it is from newer books, and these ones are just spin diving.
Oh, shout out to Roscoe. He just sent me the here, I'll show it real quick. The trading card. Boom. And a dinosaur. Look at that.
Oh, I need that. Yeah,
You need that in
I'm
your life,
collecting
Sabrina.
dinosaurs. I need that. Oh,
Will you get it? I don't know. We'll see.
I'm gonna try to.
We'll see if they come in clutch for
I didn't.
you.
I knew it too because I was just reading it again yesterday, and I saw another trading card, and I was like, I know I'm missing something there.
Yeah,
But
thanks,
I don't
Roscoe, for that.
know. Wonder Woman, of course, being tied up. Another
Yeah,
Wonder
yeah.
Woman one. Wonder Woman I've been collecting a lot of recently, so I don't know. Still going with it. This one's a thicker bitch. And then that guy. And that's all I brought in here.
That's her in their fucking airplane. Air jet.
Yeah. I just like that one a lot. I like the colors on it too.
Yeah.
Kind of reminds me of like the bombshell ones.
Yeah.
That's it.
All right, cool. James, you're up, dude. What the fuck do you have?
All right. So I have some books, some movies. So let's do start with an action figure. So this I love this line. I already have one of these technically. It's right over there. But Josh actually got this for me at one of the discount toy sellers there. There's a seller there at Stockton Con every year who like has a corner booth, and he basically just brings like 20 totes and just throws a bunch of toys in there and calls them half off. And so you just pick through these bins and get a bunch of cool toys. So he got this one for me, which was cool because although I do have one, this is actually in way better condition than the one I had. Mine has some yellowing on it. So this one will be getting, or it's been hung up, but I just swapped it out for.
I get to open the other one. Nice.
And I get to open it now. Yes. This is probably definitely what got me like hooked on Kyle Rayner, because this is the toy that I had when I was a kid, and so it's just so fucking cool. It's so cool. He's the best.
Now that I think about it, James, you know what would have been really cool is if your dad joined us at that barbecue, because then it could have been all three of us.
Oh, just shitting on me? Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, dude, that would be so sick. Oh yeah, because he already does it online. Missed opportunity.
I know. Next year. I did the leftovers. I only had a little bit. I gave him the leftovers. Had him try the leftovers. So he also tried and approved of Rob's meat as well. So, yes, he did try it.
Well, I haven't heard anybody complain yet, so that's a good thing, Rob. You're doing something right.
All I know is more and more people keep putting my meat in their mouth.
All dudes. No.
I mentioned that I had bought like 6 movies off of Amazon's Prime deal thing, so I got the other 3 in like last week. But Zodiac's just a favorite of mine. I've talked about this serial killer quite a bit on this
Is that
show.
the one where he fucking kills people with the air gun or whatever? Yeah. Yeah, he puts it to their forehead and kills them.
No, with an air gun?
He-
I mean,
No.
nail gun.
Is it a no gun?
Or are you talking
No.
about are you talking about the pig, like the thing that the you're thinking of No Country for Old Men, where he
Oh,
uses the
yeah, you're
pig-
right. You're right. Yeah, okay, my bad.
the gun that like
I was like, are you guys
shoots,
talking about different movies?
but see, bro, we were right there on that one.
Yeah,
I got
yeah.
you. But yeah, no, he uses whatever the fuck
I mean,
that thing is.
it was about the Zodiac killer, right? Though.
It shoots out a pin and it
Yeah.
just kills the pig right away, and he used that on a couple people. Yes.
Yeah.
But no, yeah, this is about the Zodiac killer, and as you can see, it's got some. It's got an all-star cast of MCU actors in it, and it's good. It's a great
Nice.
movie. I also got this on 4K. I had this in Blu-ray, but now I have it on 4K. Another great movie starring Vin Diesel. I don't know why he's not like written here somewhere, but starring Vin Diesel also, for the record.
They wanted sales, that's why.
Yeah.
I always forget that he's in there.
A great 4K of this one. This is also
Oh, great movie.
30th. This is the 30th anniversary 4K of that. I don't know how old this is, but you've got that. And then this one. So I've never seen this. That's going to be kind of blasphemous for some people. Never seen it. Never. This is a comic series too. Never read it. Don't know anything. Well, I mean, I vaguely know about it because it's a big pop culture thing. But I saw someone post it. They released a steelbook in 4K, and I thought, you know what? I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna do it, and I'm gonna watch it. So, the 4K steelbook of Akira, and this is I haven't even opened it yet, but it's a pretty nice steelbook. So Juan, our boy Juan, shout out to him. He posted it, and I was like, oh, I didn't even say anything to him that I was getting it. I just was like, you know what? I'm gonna buy it. It looked really cool when he posted it. So I've heard obviously a lot of good things about it. I used to have I used to have a complete run of it, and then I sold it. Shout out producer Matt. He bought that actually from me.
Nice.
But let's take a look at it together. So that's the front. That's just the glue left over. I'll take that off in a bit. That's the back. And then, all right. So no artwork on the inside, but there's the.
Oh.
I know. But yeah, so I am excited to finally watch this and kind of see what all the hype's about. So next I have got a low grade book from Rob Fat Stacks. This is part of the Rob's Fat Stacks collection. Now my collection.
What was there?
23. You were there, yeah. So 1.0, off-white to white. It is the first appearance and origin of Orca. And yeah, so thank you very much, sir.
What makes it a 1.0?
Nice. I will tell you. It has large piece missing from last page, does not affect story, incomplete. So boom. That is why.
Wow. Okay.
One of the nicest damn 1.0s you'll ever see.
It actually, yeah, it is pretty nice. Yeah. Yes.
We got Caroline in the house. What's up, Caroline?
But yeah, so thank you for that, sir. And then some more. So now we're gonna do the books.
It's actually a good tale about reminding kids before you send your books in for submission, you should take a look at the books, the insides, not just look at the covers. Otherwise,
you didn't know any better, Rob.
I was just sending so many books in at one point in my life that it was just like, whatever.
I think that's how I got my book for me too.
Oh God, which one did I give you?
Was it like a Teen Titans book?
Oh yeah, same thing. Yeah, I sent a book in, it was incomplete. Yeah.
Nice. Also have Rob, not near.
So Rob,
what up, dude? Okay, so Stockton Con pickups. I found this book and I was like, oh yeah, definitely have to have this because I have never seen this before and I am a fan of the team. So I found a San Francisco Giants comic called Giants Unite, Heroes by the Bay. This came out after the 2012 World Championship. And it is this one I got signed by Chris Marinan. He did some sketches for Rob's Fat Stacks. So
True story.
He had this, and
It's how he advertises himself, is as that I did sketches for Rob's Fat Stacks.
yes.
not that I drew for Spider-Man or anything else, but now his banner actually says I drew for Rob Fat Stacks.
Yo, we got my cousin Chris in the house. What's up, Chris? Good to see you, man.
So we passed his booth. I saw this book, and it was in color, like the regular cover. And then I was like, ooh, I'm going to buy that. And then Grayson was like, I really have to use the bathroom. All right.
The joys of taking kids to a con.
Yes. So we walk away. We go to the bathroom. I go back to the booth. As I'm walking back, a young kid is buying the last color cover A. And I'm like, about to jump this kid after this con. So this kid's buying it, and then I see this one there, and I was like, oh, so that was the last colored one he had? And he's like, yeah, that's the last one. I was like, all right. I said, well, that's fine. I'll take this one. So then he signed it, and I was like, all right, cool. So I keep walking around, and then I see another vendor.
Do you need a guy artist who's a colorist for me?
Yes. And so I'm walking around, and then I see another booth that had it. And his were signed by Art Adams already because he does the cover for the book. Chris Marinan was the interiors. Art Adams is the cover. So it was already signed. And then the guy that was selling there, he was the writer, which is John Hagman. So then he signed it for me. So now I have 2 different versions with 3 signatures total, and one.
You mean while you were there, you didn't go back to Marinan and ask him to sign that one? You'd have a triple signed copy.
No. I was like, I'll stick with what I got.
Sucker.
But yeah, so that was cool. So picked up some of those, and then another book that I got. We were eating, so we Grayson and I were eating, and I was eating my con dog, right? And I'm like looking down, and I see this guy, Lonnie Millsap. He's done like New York Times little comic strips a lot. He's there every year, but this time on his banner I saw something that caught my attention, and I was like, all right, as soon as we finish, I gotta go there and I gotta pick this up. So his newest one is this one. My pockets are juicy with some hot dogs on the cover, and I was like, hell yeah. So it's just a bunch of like one-off, little comics. And so I told him, he was like, oh, have you ever read any of my books? And I was like, no, not yet. I said, honestly, I'm a hot dog guy, and I saw the hot dogs and that was it. Like, I just had to come over here and get it. So he was like, he laughed and he was like, that's awesome. And then he signed it and remarked it.
Oh yeah, dude.
Change things for laugh, ditto with a little hot dog guy remark. And yeah, so that was really
sick.
Cool. That was cool. And my
that guy was at WonderCon that one year, remember?
The what?
He was at WonderCon that one year.
Oh yeah. He's always around. He had never done a hot dog one before, but there we go.
That was all about it.
So, of course, I had to stop by my boy Brian, Comic Web, and say what's up to him. And I was just, digging through his stuff, and then I found this book, and I was like, yep, definitely got to have that. So I picked up a Street Fighter Legends, because I'm totally a huge Street Fighter fan. I know. Hear me out, though. Hot dog eating contest, Street Fighter. Hell yeah!
Oh shit!
Had to get that. So it was a nice GlizzyCon for me, and so yeah, I was just like, that is so good. And he started laughing as soon as I pulled it out, and I was just like, boom, that definitely got to grab that. So
he even had that in the bin and not set aside for you is crazy.
Shame on him.
I saw Brian at San Diego Comic-Con too, He had some heat at his booth, man. It was
I think
so
you have
good.
to for that show.
Yeah, but it was great just talking with him and just hanging out for a bit. It's always great to see people you've known.
What is
Right.
it? What does he have? Like, he's sharing a booth. So has he got maybe eight to 10 short boxes? That's about all he's got there.
No, yeah, maybe. But he just came into some, I think an Avengers 1, and honestly, I don't know if it was Amazing Fantasy 15. I can't remember, but it was funny because Cisco was like, "Hey, why don't you take some pictures of it? Like, you know, take a picture with them and post them up." And people would think
flex?
that, yeah, and that's exactly what I said. I go, "Oh, you want me to fake flex?" I go,
Crazy.
that's stolen valor right there. You can't
That
do
is,
that
that's
shit."
crazy.
So Brian was okay with it though. You know, he
It's
took off the
It's a straight rookie move.
Yeah.
Brian took off the price tags. You know, like he's just like, go for it, and I'm just like, nah, I can't do that.
I'm surprised he hasn't called me up and say, "Hey, guess what I got?"
Okay,
Yeah.
I was wrong. I do have more stuff. I just got this today, and I haven't even gone through it, so I totally forgot about this. But a friend of mine, family friend, she brought over this box of video game stuff. So I will probably not go through all of this here because I do believe it's a bit. Yeah, there's definitely a lot here. We have a PlayStation 4.
Nice. Oh yeah.
But I'm trying to get this out of here in one piece.
There we are.
Oof.
Boom. Boom.
Yeah.
I'm happy now.
Yes. So I got that, and then there is.
Has the original RF connector still?
It definitely, yeah. That's this. No, is that this?
Yeah. The RF.
Oh my
bud.
God.
That's the switch.
Woo.
That's the switch that allowed you to take the RF connector and plug it into your UHF connections.
Nice.
What
Right.
is going on?
Oh, I know.
Prior because some of those units, they look exactly like that, but the repops, they have like a video connection, or they'll have component video connection stuff. But
Yeah.
when you have that OG RF connector, plus you have the switch, that's what you need. You can't really get those switches much anymore easily.
Let me try to tip
What's the
this
story?
without it all tipping over. But
Yeah.
there's the game.
Oh, damn!
Oh wow.
Yeah. Is there any favorites? Any
You got Yar's Revenge.
Pitfall.
Yar's Revenge, Pitfall, River Raid, and Defender were my favorites. Then, of
Okay.
course, you always had Combat. You know, Combat was old, tried and true.
Tanks.
Yeah, tanks. Yeah.
Bub wants to know if that foam is still up on that RF switch.
complete with the dried foam stick up on the back of the Zerg.
Yeah, the adhesive. Yeah.
Air Sea Battle Frog Bomb.
Kaboom. Is Kaboom there?
I'll have to look. I see like Air Sea Battle. I see Maze
That's
Craze, Grand Prix, Basic Programming.
Oh
Use
wow.
your Keyboard.
That was to teach you how to do programming in Basic. Yeah.
I did.
The cover has nothing to do with the game, by the way.
I do see Air
Pole
Sea
position.
That's an old school game. Yeah.
Battle.
You know the really old school ones because they don't even have pictures on the of the game
I know.
or anything on them. It's just words. Yeah. That's like the first gen games.
41 surround. What is this? Surround? Just give me surround
12
sound.
surround
I
and
play
video.
It's like a
Video
a gangbang video game.
And then there's
even
ones
know.
that are like shaped like that, like the
Yeah, those are like the aftermarket. They weren't Atari brand. That was Imagic.
There's some NES ones like that too.
really.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were made by third parties.
500.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
That's an old school game. Yeah.
Well, yeah. So I'll okay. He
Those
said
are some old schools.
I see the sequel, Pole Position 2.
There you go. Wow. That's like a That's I wonder if that cartridge. If that's a
It's like a $5 game right there. You have.
What's funny is,
Atari.
in case you go to play it, just so you know, James, the pole position, it has nothing to do with a strip club.
Yeah, I'm like sitting here picturing all
Bummer.
sorts of things.
There you go.
Othello.
You can play Othello, yeah. Dude, video games were the bomb back then.
I believe you.
No bunny
Space
ranch.
War? Dodge 'em. Yeah, this is cool. Oh,
Yeah, those are some really old. Those are a lot of the really old Space Invaders. There you go. Those are all like a lot of the really old first gen games. That's really cool, dude. If they work, those could be. Some of them might have some good resale value.
This one has no stickers on it. It's just from Activision. That's cool.
Okay, so it's not. That means it says subsequent because Activision was founded by Atari game designers who left when Atari refused to pay them.
Okay. And then I mean like controllers and all that stuff. So yeah.
Yeah, Bubs. I think that's why that Pole Position 2 had a very different label on it. Is it may have been towards the tail end of. It might have even been a competition or a tournament game cartridge. It was because Pole Position usually had a race car cover on the covers.
Yeah. At the bottom it says Atari 7800 Pro System.
Okay, yeah. So the 70, yeah. So it won't. It's 7800. It won't play the 2600 game. Play on the 2600, but the 7800 would play the 2600 games. I think.
Okay. So yeah.
I know that today the new version of the 2600 that you can buy, the newest version, it plays both.
But yeah, pretty cool. This is definitely like a trying to think of the word. It's like opening up a time machine, but that's not the right word. But you know what I mean.
Capsule.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to see how many of those things actually work.
Yeah. Yeah. So pretty cool. Commando raid with a little. There's a picture of a game right there. Finally.
Jesus, is that even an Atari? That was like Missile Command, almost sort of, but I'm not even sure if that's. Sometimes some of those cartridge games, some of those cartridges might have. I don't know if that's for the Atari or is that for ColecoVision?
This one's Atari. It says for use with the Atari Video Computer System or the Sears Video Arcade.
Yeah, the Sears Video Arcade was basically a rebadged Atari 2600 that they sold exclusively at the Sears. That's where
rest in peace.
There were some games that came that way. Yeah.
Nice. All right. Well, I will check them for mold bubs.
It's like Donkey Kong was, when Donkey Kong I think came out, it was originally a Sears game exclusive, and then later on got sold over to the 2600.
Nice. But yeah, so pretty cool stuff that I'll have to
nice
try to hook up and play.
See, you should have brought it. You could have brought it all over here when I had the TV. We could have hooked it up, and
you're not gonna hook it up, James. Relax.
Well,
I'm just sitting here trying to picture you like playing it more than like 5 minutes.
I can hook it up to first of all.
Yeah, you gotta get a TV that you can connect it to.
Yeah. Joe, if you're watching, you need to hurry up and give me my TV, dude.
Or actually, you know what
His monitors are out of commission right now.
I'm listening.
You can actually get like an old VCR, and you used to be able to connect. You could connect them to the VCR, and then take some of them would pass the video output through the composite video, so you could convert the RF to composite by running it through a VCR and then up to your TV sometimes.
Nice. Straight up minutes of fun in that box.
Not lying.
For those of us that are old enough, yes. For James, it'll be like, dude, this shit is trash. What's Rob always talking about this shit?
Yeah, 10 seconds.
This isn't 4K.
He's gonna go to plug it in. It's not going to work. He doesn't even know how to blow in the cartridge to make it work again.
By the way, Rob, Atari was there at San Diego Comic-Con slanging their new system that's on pre-release right now.
Nice.
You know, but then they had a few demos there, and dude, let me tell you, that's not the Atari that I know. This is like arcade Pac-Man.
Nice.
You know,
good.
No, but we know the Atari version, and it was shit.
Yeah.
It was
Oh, hell
hard.
yeah.
It was stupid hard. Like so. Yeah, I don't know. It's not original to what it
I,
was.
I'm sure they had to update the graphics just because you could.
Yeah.
I mean, the amount of computer processing power and the memory that they can put in the same amount of space is crazy. So they can make the same type of style of games, but update the graphics stuff. Because otherwise,
yeah,
you really have a very slim, audience who's going to buy it for pure nostalgia, and then they get tired of it real quick, which is what a lot of these 500 games in one allow you to do, is get that quick fix of nostalgia and go, okay, I'm done.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, cool. All right, I'll go next. Let's see here. All right, so San Diego Comic-Con, I did not get much, but right before I left, I got a package with stuff that I pre-ordered. So let me go ahead and show that. I got my Marvel swimsuit special Adam Hughes cover. I got 3 copies of that. It's a wraparound too. Pretty cool. And then I got my copy of Wonder Woman 23. This is the Birds of Prey variant. Pretty cool. So now going to San Diego Comic-Con, I like I said, I didn't really pick up too much. I try to pick up books, but man, like, it was hard. It was hard, man. Even for me, it was. I went to a lot of these vendors. The vendors that I knew, I went to, and I still wasn't able to find stuff. Yo, it's John's Comics with Kids. I saw him at San Diego Comic Con too. I kept running into this guy, dude. It was crazy. Oh yeah, man. Good times, dude. Good times. Anyways, so the people I knew didn't really have stuff that I wanted. Okay, and then like the people I didn't knew, their prices were crazy, ridiculous. Even for low grade stuff, like I was getting like, I'd be like, oh, this is a book I've been looking for, but I don't know about the price. And he's just like, they would come back at me like, well, that's why it's $250, because it's low grade. If you wanted it in the higher grade, you're gonna pay more. And it's just like with those responses, when vendors respond like that, you're not gonna really like knock off very much. So I was just like over it. Oh yeah, dude, nice.
Get the hell in this video to get to the hall. Dang, I must be tired.
Oh shit.
Some great people. Aw, snap. Nice, John.
Oh yeah, dude.
Very nice. Real quick, I'm sorry. Speaking of Black Sheep, I have to shout out Paul, our boy Paul in the 619, because he snagged me a McFarlane hat, the Spawn hat.
What?
So,
I didn't even see those.
He waited in line and got one for me. So very much appreciated, sir. Whenever I have that, obviously I'll show it off. But
you spoiled bastard.
Yeah.
Hey man, I appreciated it. So that was awesome. That was cool. Yeah, he sold it. They posted they were selling like t-shirts and hats and like pins and stuff like that. But so yeah, shout out Paul. Oh, here you go. Yeah. Paul took me under his wing all day. Good dude. Nice.
Nice. Oh yeah.
Yeah, he loves Spawn too. That's awesome. But yeah, for you.
Yeah. He's gonna fucking complete his run before I do. Fucker.
Yeah.
I mean, you're taking so damn long.
I'd be broke. All right. The way my bank account is set up, yeah. But yeah.
All right, so I didn't really like pick up any comics. It was that hard, and but it's fine. There was other stuff that I was kind of, huh?
Show your daughter's haul then. Show us what she.
Oh no, I still pick stuff up. Like for example, I got me a dumpster fire. You know how I am with those.
Yes. this?
This isn't the exclusive. The exclusive is like a violet looking instead of the green. But I wasn't really digging that. It's kind of like girlish. So I got the OG. The special thing about this is it's an 8-bit variant or 8-bit version.
Oh,
So
cool.
like, see that?
It's a good
I'm
thing you
all
got that one,
about.
man. That's hella manly right there.
Hell
Yeah,
yeah, dude. I mean,
like
imagine this in violet. Come on,
Yeah.
man.
People would have thought
it's
for no problem.
adorable.
It is. It's awesome. I love it. I remember when it went on sale. I didn't get a chance to get it, but they had it at the convention. So, hey, I was
Is that
happy
just like
about
a
that.
booth? Like they have like their own booth with all the ones?
Yeah, they have a lot of stuff. It's called the company's called 100% Soft,
Okay.
just like me. What?
Okay, so they do more than just dumpster fired.
Why does it
toys.
come up backwards? What is up with that?
No, it doesn't.
It's only on your camera, so
Yeah,
that way you
yeah,
can.
it's-
Oh, okay.
It does that on purpose because you're
Like,
used to
am I
looking in a
tripping?
mirror,
Uh,
so that way you move properly. Otherwise, you'd be
Okay.
always going the wrong way.
also, dude, shout out to my wife. When I was out of town, she managed to purchase a new vest for me and get all the patches sewn on by the time I got back home. Look at
You're
that.
centered.
Just so I can have it at the convention. I mean,
Nice.
I was shocked to say the least, because she just doesn't have time to do this kind of stuff. And
You get to show up the rest of the members that were there.
yeah, I
Good deal.
mean,
That's
nobody
that's
else
what
had
president
theirs.
is all about. Is being able to show up the members and say, "Look,
Al
I'm better."
Presidente.
Uh-oh, Prez.
Beautiful. So you were the only one with one?
Yeah.
Okay. Nice.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought they all. Oh, well, they had the shirts though.
Um,
Paul has a shirt.
you know
and a
what?
hat.
Cisco was the only one that I went that was there, that was a member that day. So I don't really. They probably did wear the shirts today or whatever, but
There's pictures of Paul in his shirt.
Yeah,
Pictures of
he wears-
Cisco with nothing.
I mean, you can't wear
yeah.
the same shirt every day. Take
Uh,
a shower.
No representation.
yeah. Well, I think Cisco. I don't think that he has his sewn on. I know people have their patches. They just
We
aren't
just
sewn
got
on.
him. Yeah,
Yeah,
I just got him
exactly,
like 2 weeks
yeah.
ago.
Yeah. So,
Why does it have an Italian flag?
The treasurer had his vest on.
there you go.
Ryan, is that right?
Ryan, yeah.
Well, yeah, he's had his patches for a little while.
The
Yeah.
treasurer.
That's cool.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm like the treasure.
it's almost like Ryan had a first dibs on him, that bastard.
Yeah, right.
I'm patchless, so
There you go. You gotta get on it, Sabrina.
you know,
She's waiting for the pink.
I'm waiting for
pony
the pink.
appearance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
Also-
when that pops up, then
I also got a goon figure. Those stuffed
that's
animal.
awesome.
I know. I was like, dude, so cool.
I love the good.
Let's see what else. So, this is my last thing, I believe. This is what I got from Adam Hughes. So what I had 2 blanks, okay, and one of them was a Justice League book, and one of them was a Wonder Woman book, and I made Adam choose what he wanted to draw. One was a character from the Inferior 5, Dumb Bunny, and the other one was Wonder Woman. So essentially, one of them was for myself, the other one was for my wife, because she's a Wonder Woman fan. So when I presented him the blanks, I was like telling him like, okay, you have a choice. Would you rather do Inferior 5, Dumb Bunny, or Wonder Woman? And he goes, who? I go, Dumb Bunny. He's just like, I'll just do Wonder Woman. I was like, all right, fair enough. The good thing about that is that Cisco needed a DC blank, and that Justice League blank would have been perfect for him. So I told him, I said, if Adam Hughes picks out Wonder Woman, you could have the blank. He's all right, cool, So he ended up getting that blank. I'm sure he got another sketch done from him, but you know, Adam Hughes knocked it out. He just, I know we've seen him do Wonder Woman before, but he took extra time, and actually, because I was gonna get his wife to color it, but she left to do a panel, and Adam, took on the freedom to like draw the stars, the hair thing, this, and when everything was said and done, I was like, I don't even need her to do the coloring anymore. I feel like it's good enough already.
Yeah.
So
That's
I just kept.
that's quite the craziest 5-line sketch I've ever seen.
I know, right? Exactly.
Yeah.
What is Bubs talking about?
I was just looking at it going like, oh, you call that knocking it out of the park? I mean,
so yeah, it was a great experience. I mean,
introduce you
because
to some better artists.
he I had seen him at WonderCon before, and I didn't really get anything from him, but I'm glad I got it done over here at San Diego Comic-Con for sure.
Question from the chat, aka my dad, says, Robert, have you been to Roast the Dead horror-themed coffee shop?
Ooh.
Me
Where's
or
that?
You, either Robert, but
You're-
I'm pretty sure you're talking about you.
Yeah.
no, I've never really heard of it.
It's probably just somewhere in the SoCal area. Any news on our roach-infested favorite, though? Any update on that?
No, but I do plan on going there over the weekend, so we'll get some updates.
Nice. You just walk up in there. Y'all got roaches still, or can I order?
Yeah.
Can I order a drink?
You got a strainer, just in case?
Am I able to sit on the John, or do I have to hover still?
Right. John's calling with friends. Okay. I normally know him by kids,
The
but
kids have moved on.
yeah, true. So Adam Hughes had no clue who Dumb Bunny was, but I've seen commissions he's done of Dumb Bunny. So it was just like,
Someone
I was
had
like,
it on the phone and was like, "Here, draw this."
well, I told Adam Hughes, I was just like, you done commissions of her before. And he goes, you know what, man? I don't remember what I did last night. I was like, that's fair.
Yeah.
So,
Relate.
Wow.
That's cool.
cool. All right.
And
Wow.
your daughter got some cool stuff. You don't have to show it. I'm just because
She
originally
did.
you were afraid that she would be spending some more money than you.
Yeah, but same with her, man. She's in the Monster High dolls, and they had them there, but they were like hundreds of dollars. It was crazy.
For a doll? What?
For a doll, yeah. Some of them
Yeah,
were
depending on
like
what you get.
incomplete.
Those are the originals.
And she's only into the originals too, so
Those are like
Yeah.
Barbie dolls, though, right? I don't know. I
Yeah.
have boys.
They
so-
discontinue
Monster
them
Hall.
though,
Oh.
and then there's also the couture ones, which are like limited edition. They release
Couture?
them, and you can only get them through the Mattel release, and they're gone
Yeah.
before they're
Hmm.
gone in like 10 seconds. And
I
then all you
know.
can do is, even though you can only buy 2 at a time, all of a sudden you go to eBay and people got like 20 in stock, and they're 3x the price they were 10 minutes ago.
it's those bots, man.
Damn bots.
Yeah, drives me
Wow.
crazy.
They got
The
nothing on
dolls.
the wicked dolls though.
I actually wanted to get the Nightmare Before Christmas set, the Jack and Sally
Oh, yeah.
ones.
Oh,
But
that's cool.
My
I
wife
couldn't-
has that.
I was like, I wasn't willing to spend what they were going for on the secondary market when I got it in my cart. But then by the time I could click on checkout, it said there's no more available.
Oh, that's like
Secondary
when
market on some Barbie dolls. That's wild.
that's like when James tries to buy stuff from Target. You know?
Yeah.
No, Target just accepts your pre-order and then cancels on the release day, so then you can't get it.
That's crazy. That's wild. All
Uh,
right. Let's go with Rob here. What do you got, Rob?
I went to right after Heroes Con, because I haven't been here since really then. I went to the Berkeley Comic Show, and I picked up a bunch of books. There was a lot of great books there. So I'll pick up like some nice Bronze Age Spider-Man,
Nice.
some 109, Doctor Strange. So first Gibbon, I didn't have it, but now I'm a member of the Gibbon gang. Look at me. 111. Craven. Then I was able to pick up from one of the guys a bunch of the monster books I needed for my collection to round out some of my collection. So Where Creatures Roam, issue 8. Cool. Yeah. This one actually, I think this finished off my run of Where Creatures Roam. Not that they're terribly big runs, and they're mostly reprint books, but still. Vault of Evil number 9. Vault of Evil 22. Vault of Evil 5.
Oh, shit.
Ugh, come on. Vault of Evil 4. The Face That Follows.
Reggie is a clown.
And then we get into some of the badass covers, the Witching Hour stuff. Go on in, son. I'm sure it's safe.
Oh, yeah. That moon is dope.
We had these at price at a whole bunch of different prices, but we got there and he did a math and started to say something and handed it to me. I just counted the books. I was like, oh, there's like 11 books here. So what's that? Like $10 a book, $110. He's all right. That's fair. Because some of these were, you got some sci-fi horror. I'm all in on that.
There you go. It's all you.
Oh, that's dope.
That's cool.
A Fright for Sore Eyes.
Oh, you could be in the Superman movie. Oh, shit.
That's right. I'm sure they're shooting it any day now. This dude stuffed in the clock.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, shit.
And I got How to Win a Witch. And then I went and saw our man Comic Web. Picked up another copy of Pacific Presents #1, The Rocketeers first solo feature.
Missing Man.
And then picked up this Rocketeer Adventures. Cool. So this was a incentive variant. It's fucking badass. And I got in some commissions. This was one I sent off to Italy to get from Pasquale Colano. He did a Batgirl actually I had to send him 2 books. I sent him 1 book and it got lost in the mail that I had sent another book. And this is Batgirl in the style of the Bombshells. And it's just a wraparound.
Oh, sick.
Nice.
And then at Heroes Con, I had gotten this one done from Rossi, Batgirl, Cassandra Cain.
Nice.
She took the time to outline all the Batman and Robin in yellow.
That's cool.
Then remember at WonderCon, I had one left over still. Peter Smith never got me his book. Well, so Peter Smith finished up that.
Oh, sick.
Mad Hatter.
Awesome.
And then, as an apology for not getting it done, he had promised to throw in another book, which I'm donating to Comics Curing Cancer. So it's the Harley Quinn.
Wow.
Maybe one of these, most biggest Harley Quinn collectors will win that one.
I don't know. Maybe I'll buy it. I almost wish I didn't say I was going to donate it, but I did. And then the gentleman at WinterCon, Death Designs, he did my Rocketeer Punching the Nazi cover. He did a cover for Comics Curing Cancer. He did the Shocker.
Yes.
And he is actually out. He is out at San Diego Comic-Con taking commissions. He's super affordable and reasonable and does amazing work, especially if you like the monochromatic color palette. So you can check him out. And then I picked up one slab. This one actually was hand delivered to me. No. Actually, this is the last one I needed to complete my run of the Eternals. And I finally just bit the bullet and spent the extra $10 more above market just to land it. So that's the 9/6 Eternals issue number 15, featuring the Cosmic Hulk robot. One of like 4 issues that's in the run that's not a key issue. But it gets me the complete run. Everything is 9/4, 9/6, except for my Eternals number 1, which is a 9/8. And so that now turns out I miscalculated. It puts me at 11 on the CGC registry. That means I need 8 more points to knock Dave, still only 35 cents, out of the top 10, which means I have to upgrade another damn book just to do that.
No.
But that's I mean, I picked up a whole bunch of other stuff that I just put away and stuff. This is the kind of the hits for the last couple weeks.
Those are great covers. All those horror ones are great covers. Bub says that he's realizing that a lot of books have people stuffed in clocks, and interesting.
Maybe that could be a thing you can start collecting. Is people stuffed in clocks covers?
He does.
Right. See, this is when we say people hit it out of the park. This is what we mean, not that Wonder Woman stuff. You know, so I'm just saying.
Fire, damn.
Just saying.
That's good, yeah. But the Wonder Woman was good.
Nice. All right. Cool. Anything else? James, you got anything?
I have a review up of Fantastic Four. Yes.
Also. That's what happens when you like on the graphics.
Right, now we're ready. Yeah, I saw Fantastic Four. I really, really liked it. Sabrina, I know you guys saw it too. It was just fun. It was really good. I really, really enjoyed it. I do a non-spoiler and then spoiler, and like even honestly talking about it with coworker today, like there's just a lot of stuff I really, really like about it. And one thing that, again, no spoilers or anything, like one thing that really like stood out for me is I just really want to see superhero movies where the superheroes are they've just been doing their thing for a while, and they're already like the shit, you know? No more of the origins and learning how to become type stuff, because man, it was really good to see them just know what to do, the dynamic between them, and because they've been doing it. And yeah, it's great, man. It is great. But yeah, definitely. Huh?
Nothing. Never mind.
But yeah, check it out for sure. And I would recommend.
Did you like it better than Superman?
IMAX? No, I already said. I said that in a comment. Sorry. No, I still did like Superman more. I thought Superman it just brought more to the table.
You do have a biased opinion though. But
I do also have a biased opinion, yes. But Fantastic Four is it's a simple movie, but it's done very well, and I really enjoyed it. MCU. Hey man, I really enjoyed the last two, so maybe they're getting back on track here. And so yeah, it's just good to see. I have to recommend IMAX. I know that I am definitely a fan of IMAX. You know, some people like to go to the movies and they really don't care about that kind of stuff, but it was filmed for IMAX, and I just felt like watching it, you could tell. There are some shots, some cinematic little moments that they show, and in IMAX, the scale of things is like, damn, it's really, really good.
Oh, Ukaipa, that's a drive, man.
there's your address to your horror thing.
All right.
But yeah, definitely go watch that movie. I think it's great. And yeah, I guess other than that, if you did watch it, feel free to message me, because I would definitely love to talk about it more. I kind of, like I said, now that I've like sat on it for a minute, there's even like some opinions and thoughts that I have about, whether it be the story or the characters or whatever, that like I didn't even put in my review because I wasn't really thinking that at the time. And but yeah. And other than that, I guess that's really it for like news. I didn't really like see anything, or at least wrote anything down as far as news.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, besides everyone dying lately.
Yeah, actually, yeah, we did not bring that up, but yeah, besides everyone dying, yeah, that was a heck of a three-peat right there.
Yeah. Rob, have you seen what Mary Lou Retton looks like these days?
Didn't she die?
Oh, did she? Oh,
Wait, who?
Dude.
What?
That's crazy.
Did she really? Because there was like a TMZ thing where she had gotten in trouble or some shit, but she was looking really rough. Mary Lou Retton was.
She died. Wait, no, that's her spouse. No, she's still alive. Okay, never mind.
Ooh,
I
ooh.
was confusing. You know what? I think I was confusing with somebody else who recently had passed away.
Oh, yeah.
I don't even know who that is.
So
Mary Lou Retton, she was a gymnast for the United States during 1984 Summer Olympics in Los Angeles, who brought home the gold.
mhm.
Okay.
2 perfect 10s.
Nice. I did have a couple of video game things, and then we'll wrap up
Okay.
here. I will be pretty brief with both of these.
Okay.
Yeah, see, I got it that time. I did it right. I will be very brief with this one because we've already talked about this console a lot, and we've shared our opinion of how it's too expensive right now. But they did have a little like, I don't remember what they call it, but a Pokemon
Got
Day
JD in the house. What's up, dude?
announcement and stuff. JD, make sure you watch this on Rewind. We said
Oh,
very
we got
nice.
Cisco too. What's up, Cisco?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, so Switch 2, they're gonna do this again. This is not a like special. It is, but it's not a special edition, right? The console is not designed to be Pokemon. It just is the shit where it comes with the freaking download, and
Oh.
the box is gonna have the Pokemon advertised on it. So yeah, I mean that's kind of par for the course right now for the Switch 2. But just saying that is out there.
Oh yeah. What's up, Carrie?
This one, I need to do more research. I literally, as we were coming on here, I went on Facebook real quick and I just saw an ad for this. So I just did a quick Google search and brought this up. So I definitely need to know more about it myself. But they're coming out with a Clive Barker's Hellraiser revival video game.
Oh.
And
What the
like
hell?
there's this special edition where you get like all this stuff. A collector's edition box to look like the puzzle box. Then there's the statue with it, an art book, a poster, a steel book, trading cards, and it says that it is a survival action game. So yeah, I need to definitely try to research it and see if I can find like a video of or something. This is just a site that's talking about it. I found again, a quick Google search, I found like, I didn't see it on like Best Buy or GameStop or anything like that site, but there was this Boss Team Games, and they are selling that special edition for $199.99. God damn. I'm
wow.
sure that you can buy just the game by itself though. But yeah, I don't even know when the hell it comes out. It just says pre-order the game will ship at a later date. So yeah. I
So
will
gameplay will be like all the other horror ones that came out, like
the side scrolling. That's
Friday
what I
the-
was thinking. That's what I was
Yeah.
thinking. That side scroller that they were
I'm
like
still
the
gonna get it
Fire
though,
one that I got. But yeah, it's
they
I'm
don't
interested.
last that long though. They end up like cutting them at some point because most of them are no longer. You can't really play them, especially online.
Oh, okay. Okay. You mean like the Texas Chainsaw and the Friday the 13th one. Yeah. Yes. The now
They're
where they
great, but they're not staying around because the
correct.
novelty.
Yeah. You can basically play it like offline now, and that's about it. You can't go online.
Which is fine.
Them. Yeah. But yeah, okay. So that's all I got.
All right.
Go see Fantastic.
Cool.
Yeah, really good movie.
And then go watch
all
Fire.
right. All right, Sabrina, where can people find you at?
On Instagram, Coffee Monster, Black Sheep Comic Club page. A lot of times we're doing August. Obviously, we have a challenge come up for August, which is going to be Battle of the Ages. So hopefully more people can participate because it's pretty open. You know, just age of the book. You can post whatever you want. And then we're going to try to do some more like pickup of the week type of posts and things like that on the page. So definitely check it out and follow. And then I do still do, my Coffee Monster stuff here and there on YouTube, mainly TikTok, obviously. And then Insta. What's up?
You have a question from the chat here from Rick?
Yes, we'll be live tomorrow.
Nice. Okay. Make sure you tune in. Air Pirates Saturday, 7.
Definitely.
Sometime after 7, something like that. Yeah.
7:15-ish.
7:15-ish. Mm-hmm.
All right, Rob, what do you got going on tomorrow, man?
Well, tomorrow is episode 200 of Only Slabs. Our guest is going to be Monty, aka Mr. White Gloves, aka Splash Page Comics. He has some of the most incredible books ever. And it is going to be a great episode for sure. And of course, we'll be doing giveaways. And then next week on Monday, when we wrap back around the mail call, we'll be doing one of the most insane CGC unboxings ever that I've done, especially considering I cleaned and pressed none of these books.
Jesus Christ.
Nice.
Why do you do that to yourself?
I like a challenge.
He's a madman.
Oh, man. All right. Sounds good, man. James. What do you got,
I just mentioned this. You can check me out at the Comic Raider. Yeah, maybe I'll, do some haul video here or something because got some stuff stacking up. But otherwise, you can check out movie reviews. Also, the Black Sheep Comic Club. We do have our Superman review with Mike still on there. And then you can catch me here on Fridays at 7. From here on out, I don't know that we have another week off planned. So, we'll be here. We'll be grinding it out for a while now. Don't worry.
I know you guys aren't used to us missing
We'll
so
be
much,
here
but...
for you.
Yes. And but yeah, other than that, I do try to pop on Air Pirates whenever I can. I'm usually working Saturdays, so we'll see what happens. But yeah.
Cool. All right. Catch me everything on Comics on the Edge. Obviously, we're here every Friday at 7:00. That's pretty much it. I mean, I'm just tired. I'm still tired from the last week. So
all that meat. We're still in our meat coma.
Yeah.
Yeah, it sounds like a sausage fest out there.
It was. I mean,
well, there was some of that too.
You know what though? That root beer, although I got most of the head, it was really good, man. That was some fire ass root beer. I love root beer.
Yeah, that keg was that. I mean, that's a record for us. That keg was pretty much mostly dead by about 3:00 in the afternoon.
Oh man, Maybe you have to upgrade that on next year.
I don't know, man. What am I gonna do? The problem is you go from 5 gallons to like, is it 25? That's a lot. That's a big difference.
Wait, y'all had a keg of root beer, not
Yeah.
beer.
Yeah, I had both.
And
I had
regular.
both.
Oh,
There was a pony box that had 2 taps. One tap fed to a keg of beer,
Oh.
and the other one fed to a keg of root beer.
Hmm.
You know,
Oh,
little
that's
5-gallon
perfect for
kegs.
Robert. Yeah, a
Yeah.
little bit of juice. A little bit of juice.
I partook.
It was straight edge friendly. Yeah.
Love it.
But we also had.
I mean, if
Kool-Aid,
you drink
so
the
we
regular beer and say hashtag straight edge for life,
There you
didn't- we had Kool-Aid
Doesn't
there
count.
too, but he
I
chose
had
not
some
to
of the
drink any
Kool-Aid. The Kool-Aid was
Oh, did
really
you?
good.
Uh,
Yeah. I didn't have it. You had tea there too, right? I didn't really have
did you
any.
do
Yeah.
a cake stand with the root beer?
go. Oh shit.
No, that cake, it was a tiny
it was
cake.
bad enough. He had a mouthful of head, so you know what.
Yeah. There was a lot of head. A lot
Oh,
of
okay.
head. Yeah.
Yeah, there wasn't much left. So
You gotta
it
give
was
that
pretty
throat
much.
a little break. I get it.
Yeah. All right. Anyways, so catch us next time. But until then, low grades for life.
Hello.
All right, my thing's not shutting off, so I'll just do it manually, I
I mean,
guess.
you do it.
I got it.
For life.
Wait, is it off?
Au revoir.